What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Binge with Jim. As you can see, we're starting a new series today. We're starting Big Bang Theory. This is the pilot. This is the title episode, season 1, episode 1. If you guys want to see this full-on reaction, my Patreon link is down below. I'm going to get started, so like my Patreon will probably be like an episode ahead. I'm not there yet, but it's going to be that way. There's just so many series I'm going through right now, so like, you know what I mean? But yeah. I do know bits and pieces of this series. Like I've seen clips on like TikTok and stuff like that. Like I'm scrolling by, like, and they seem pretty funny. So I thought, like, hey, maybe I should check this show out. You know. So, but that being said, I do know some names. I may like extra questions things like that, but like I do know some names, and I do know that they're all supposed to be like really smart. And then Penny is like just a very attractive neighbor, right? Is she a genius too? I don't know if she's a genius too. I don't know that part. I guess we'll figure that out. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. From the clips I've seen like on TikTok and things like that, like this show looks hilarious, and it's 12 seasons long. So like, you know what I mean? There's a reason why it made 12 seasons, right? Like it has to be worth it. They won't make a show 12 seasons if it was just you know what I mean? So yeah, I expect it to be hilarious. And the episodes are pretty short, so I may start doubling up these. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think about me doubling up. But in the meantime, yeah, let's get into episode 1, pilot. Before we get into the video, hit that like button, subscribe, turn notifications on, and here we go, people.
1 across is Aegean, 8 down is Nabokov, 26 across is MCM.
Oh, this one of the answers, brother.
Is this the high IQ sperm bank?
If you have to ask, maybe you shouldn't be here.
Leonard, I don't think I can do this.
What are you kidding? You're a semi-pro.
No, we are committing genetic fraud. There's no guarantee that our sperm is going to generate high IQ offspring.
A little extra money to get fractional T1 bandwidth in the apartment?
I know, and I do yearn for faster downloads. What if she winds up with a toddler who doesn't know if he should use an integral or a differential to solve for the area under a curve?
I'm sure she'll still love him.
I wouldn't. What's the protocol for leaving? Let's try just walking out.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. If the height of a single step is off by as little as 2 millimeters, most people will trip.
I don't care.
Is that true?
2 millimeters? That doesn't seem right.
No, it's true. I did it when I was 12. My father broke his clavicle.
New neighbor?
Evidently.
Hi.
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 We live together, but in separate heterosexual bedrooms.
Just say roommates.
Okay, well, guess I'm your new neighbor, Penny.
Oh, Leonard, Sheldon.
I have a very wide circle. I have 212 friends on MySpace.
Yeah,
MySpace
so we've
is
never met
popular
one
back
of them.
then? Oh, wow.
We'll have a nice meal and chat.
Chat? We don't chat, at least not offline.
We brought home Indian food. I find that when I'm undergoing stress, that good food and company can have a comforting effect. Also, curry's a natural laxative, and I don't have to tell you that, you know, a clean colon is just
What
less
is
thing to
going
worry
on
about.
here?
So, what do you guys do for fun around here?
Well, today we tried masturbating for money.
Nah, that's wild.
Leonard, did you do this?
Actually, that's my work.
Wow.
Yeah, well, there's just some quantum mechanics with a little string theory doodling around the edges.
Like one of those beautiful mind genius guys.
Yeah.
This is really impressive.
I have a board. If you like boards, this is my board.
Penny, that's where I sit.
Sit next to me.
No, I sit there. What's the difference?
What is it?
In the winter, that seat is close enough to the radiator to remain warm, and yet not so close as to cause perspiration. In the summer, it's directly in the path of a cross breeze. It faces the television at an angle that is neither direct, thus discouraging conversation, nor so far wide as to create a parallax distortion. I think I've made my point.
Do you want me to move?
Well,
Just sit somewhere else.
He don't know where to sit.
Sheldon, sit.
Klingon boggle?
Yeah, it's like regular boggle, but in Klingon. That's probably enough about us. So tell us about you.
I'm a Sagittarius, which probably tells you way more than you need to know.
Yes, it tells us that you participate in the mass cultural delusion.
Participate in the what?
I think what Sheldon's trying to...
Oh, yeah. A lot of people think I'm a water sign. Okay, Oh, I'm a vegetarian. No, except for fish. And the occasional steak. I love steak.
Leonard can't process corn.
What the hell?
I'm a waitress at the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, I love cheesecake.
You're lactose intolerant.
I don't eat it. I just think it's a good idea.
Until I fell in love with a jerk. God, 4 years I lived with him. 4 years. That's like as long as high school.
It took you 4 years to get through high school?
I trusted him.
That man moved over fast as heck.
Even though I hate his lying, cheating guts, I still love him. Is that crazy?
Yes.
On top of everything else, I'm all gross from moving. My stupid shower doesn't even work.
Our shower works.
It has been some time since we've had a woman take her clothes off in our apartment.
That's not true. Remember at Thanksgiving, my grandmother with Alzheimer's had that episode?
That woman in there's not going to have sex with you.
Well, I'm not trying to have sex with her.
Oh, good. Then you won't be disappointed.
Wait till you see this.
It's fantastic. Unbelievable.
See what?
It's a Stephen Hawking lecture from MIT in 1974.
This isn't a good time.
It's before he became a creepy computer boy.
Leonard has a lady over.
Yeah, right, your grandmother back in town?
Oh, hi, sorry. Hello.
Enchanté, mademoiselle. Howard Wolowitz, you may be familiar with some of my work. It's currently orbiting Jupiter's largest moon.
Penny, I work at the Cheesecake Factory.
Bonne douche.
I'm sorry?
It's French for a good shower.
Save it for your blog, Howard.
Okay.
Hey, Leonard.
The hair products are Sheldon's.
Okay. Can I ask you a favor?
A favor? Sure, you can ask me a favor. I would do you a favor for you.
It's okay if you say no.
Oh, I'll probably say yes.
It's just not the kind of thing you ask a guy you just met.
Now, what do you think? What is it?
I really think we should examine the chain of causality here. We drive halfway across town to retrieve a television set from the aforementioned woman's ex-boyfriend. You think with your penis.
But I broke up with Joyce Kim
You did not break up with Joyce Kim. She defected to North Korea.
to mend her broken heart. She just wanted to avoid having a scene with him.
So we get to have a scene with him?
No, Sheldon, there's not going to be a scene. There's two of us and one of him.
Leonard, the two of us can't even carry a TV.
You guys work with Leonard and Sheldon at the university? I'm sorry, do you speak English?
Oh, he speaks English. He just can't speak to women. Juice box?
It's just a privilege to watch your mind at work.
Steve, we should be able to figure out how to get into a stupid building.
What do you think their combined IQ is?
I'll do the talking.
Good thinking. I'll just be the muscle.
It's your TV. You can have it.
How the hell did you get in the building?
We're scientists.
Tell them about our IQ.
And you were right about my motives. I was hoping to establish a relationship with Penny that might have someday led to sex.
Well, you got me out of my pants.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. She's out of my league. I'm done with her. I've got my work. One day I'll win the Nobel Prize, and then I'll die alone.
Don't think like
Something
that.
about
You're
change
not
his
going
mind
to die
again.
alone. You're certainly not going to win a Nobel Prize.
This is one of my favorite places to kick back after a quest. Hang out, maybe go on a quest.
Sounds interesting. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to stop thinking about it.
Smooth.
I'm so sorry. I really thought if you guys went instead of me, he wouldn't be such an ass.
No, it was a valid hypothesis.
That was a valid What is happening?
I'll get my purse and dinner is on me, okay?
Really great.
Thank you.
He didn't remember everything he said upstairs.
You're not done with her, are you?
Our babies will be smart and beautiful.
Not to mention imaginary.
That's a good one.
Turn left on Lake Street and head up to Colorado. I know a wonderful little sushi bar that has karaoke.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Baby, don't get hooked on me. Baby, baby, don't get hooked on me.
She's laughing.
I don't know what your odds are in the world as a whole, but as far as the population of this car goes, you're a veritable Mac Daddy.
Oh man, so that was episode 1. That was a pretty funny episode. I like how like right off the rip, the title's a pilot, but like right off the rip, like you kind of like see the friends and like the dynamics and like who's who and like what's what and everything kind of already. And you kind of see that none of them can talk to girls, especially Roz. Like Roz literally can't talk to girls, which is I think is hilarious. And you can kind of see like Penny making fun of that a little bit. Like she didn't really that, but like she kind of was like, well, she kept like after she found out he can't talk to girls, like she literally like in that car kept like trying to get him to see if he, you know, maybe really talk to her or not. I think that's pretty funny. Sheldon's hilarious. He always has like something to say after somebody says something, like, and it's always like quick and in fact like he's pretty witty. I like that. You can see. I think it's foreshadowing that Leonard and Penny are definitely going to be an item maybe sometime. I kind of see it like happening. I feel like there's going to be a build up to that. I could be wrong, but like as of what I see now, I can see that. What else? I don't know. For first episode, it's pretty good. That's all I can say. It wasn't like that much to unpack or anything like that. So yeah. Once again, if you guys want to see this full on reaction, my Patreon link is down below. Go hit that up. Eventually I'm going to have it so like my Patreon will be like episode 2 ahead of like YouTube, so like if you guys will be seeing this, you know what I mean. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated when that happens. But yeah, hit the like button, subscribe to notifications. Until this time, you guys, peace.